Hey guys, what is going on? Josh here with another video. So today we are looking at the top five dividend paying stocks out on the market right now. In my opinion, that you guys should definitely look into if you guys are into that dividend type of thing. So what is a dividend really quick? A dividend is basically free extra money a company will pay you just for investing into them. So a lot of stock market investors, they go after these dividend paying stocks specifically just because of the benefits that they have. Which is awesome. So I don't really have these in any specific order, and I'll kind of explain that because there's some different ones on the list here. But let's go ahead and get into this. So number one, Ford Motor Company. So Ford with a ticker symbol F. So right now they are currently trading at around $11 a share. Their current dividend yields above 5%, so 60 cents on their EPS. So the EPS is earnings per share. That is a metric that you can look into to kind of gauge how much of the company's revenue that they're getting in, that they're paying out with the dividends, that they're paying towards the dividends on there. So they're paying out the 60 cents a share, but they have the potential to grow that up to $1.15. So they do have some room to grow to pay out extra dividends moving forward. If you look at their balance sheet, they have just under $16 billion in the bank. So, I mean, Ford, I don't see them going anywhere. They'll continue to grow, the next couple of years as one of the biggest car manufacturers in the U.S. and stuff. So again, they're 5% dividend yield. If you had $100,000 invested into them, you'd get around $5,000 for that investment. Awesome. So number two here, AT&T with a ticker symbol T. So this is one of the hugest telecoms company in the U.S. Obviously, they're not going anywhere as well. Everyone needs cell phones. So they are currently trading at around $40 a share. Their current dividend yield is just under 5%, so $1.96 a share. So again, if you had $100,000 invested into them, you receive just under $5,000 for that investment. Their EPS is around $2.10. So as you can see there, they don't really have a lot of room to grow right now because it's getting up to their max EPS. But AT&T, I really see them growing within the next couple of years. They have a ton of assets on their side. They have just under $6 billion in the bank. They're not going anywhere. So that's, yeah. Number three, moving on here. This is the Nordic American Tanker Company. So I'm just going to put that here, ticker symbol NAT. So this is a huge one. They are currently trading at around $8.50 a share. Their current dividend yield is around 14%. That is huge. So that their EPS, this is 35 cents. So that kind of scares me. It's not, I personally would not invest into this company because of that. I don't really understand their business model much. And I don't really know what they're doing with that because they're paying out a ton more dividends than what they have available. But if you do look at their balance sheet, they do have over $30 million in the bank just laying around. They have a lot of liabilities and debt hanging on to, but they do have a good amount of current assets and stuff. So number four, Stage Stores. Ticker symbol SSI if you want to look it up yourself. So this is one of the highest ones that I found researching on there. They're currently trading at $2.50 a share. Their current dividend yield is almost 24%. So if you had $100,000 invested into them, you'd get almost $24,000 back extra with that dividend investment. Their EPS negative 1.4. So they have the 60 cents for the dividend, and their EPS is negative. As you can see there, I don't understand their business model much at all because they're paying really everything they get towards the dividends. So if you do look at their balance sheet, they do have over $13 million in the bank laying around too. I would not personally invest into this company just because it's not really a safe investment in my opinion. So, all right, guys, and this last one here, number 5, we have Apple, the almighty Apple. So this is let's see, ticker symbol AAPL. So you guys know this: iPhones, iPads, MacBooks. This is one of the biggest technology companies in the world. They are not going anywhere. They have one of the best business models ever because of how their company is growing, marketing stuff. They have it down to the T. They're one of the most profitable businesses in the world as well. So they are currently trading at around $140 a share. Their current dividend yield is just under 2%, which is not high, obviously, from the others. But their EPS, so this is big. They have an EPS of 8.33, so they're paying out $2.28 a share for their dividend yield, but they have so much room to grow, all the way up to the $8 there, that they're just choosing not to do that. But what I see for Apple is in the future, they're going to grow the next 5-10 years. I mean, they're not going to go out of business, obviously, but the thing is, they're just continue to grow that dividend yield. So that will just continue to grow. If you look at their balance sheet, they have over $20 billion just laying in the bank somewhere because they're so profitable. It's ridiculous. So that's someone that I would definitely look into as a regular investment. They're just continue growing. There's no doubting that. So that's all of them I have today. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys think about them. But anyway, thanks for watching.